my job, my video to show shot.
With the rhythm it takes to dance to what we have to live.
I'm thinking bus school, mom's banging at the door. Let me know a Negro, that's just the flow. Here we go again. Teachers wondering where I've been.
Right ahead.
The word that I got of today is reliable sources. Gonzo's cousin Lonnie that speaks to him on a day-to-day. And so basically he was saying that Gonzo was out there and he was messing with a fatal attraction. He went on a day-to-day. And so basically he was saying that Gonzo was out there and he was messing with a fatal attraction. He was trying to shake her. He didn't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? And she sent that and was trying to shake her. He didn't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? And she sent that. And
no action slip when I bail in. Smelling like the stickiest hit on the streets. Got sets joints for $1.50 each service. So fire popping out the butt.
Took his backpack off because they know he had bread in his backpack. They didn't get. Took his backpack off because they know he had bread in his backpack. They didn't get his jewelry, but they got his backpack, and then he ran to the gas station and collapsed.
Wow.
Me and Sal Mac Glow, gripping the all the pros. Let those from the game I spit. Hollin' use a version, but I'm knowing that you love it. So what's up, Trick?
Hey, what's up? This is your girl Nicole, Reloaded, and we're locked and loaded with another video. Now I'm over here on Los Angeles, okay? And I want you guys to go over here on this brother's Instagram. He just gave an exclusive interview on our brother Mike Larry, All Access Viral Media, on our brother Gonzo. May he rest in peace. A very, very good interview. Stop the violence, y'all. Stop the violence. I want y'all to go over here and show this brother some love and lift him up. Okay? He is from Los Angeles, California. I'm going to insert the interview in here and piece it together for you guys. It was really, really good. It also says here, and look at our brother Aaron Collins down up in here. Shout out to Aaron Collins. The Don says, I can remember being at Cube Studio on Victoria working on the Kausion album and you put me on the record, murdering, slanging, and escaping. Rest in peace, my nigga. You were one of the kind. Rest in peace. Gone too soon. After haters. Forgive me, y'all. My allergies are messing up really, really bad. I came over here to show this brother some love. Gonzo, rest in peace. Los Angeles, California. He was also on here on his reel. Let me see if I missed anything. Too as well. As you see, showing love to Nipsey. Too many of our West Coast brothers, East Coast brothers, South, North, East, all around the United States of America. We losing too many of our brothers. Way too many. This brother on here telling y'all to stop the violence, man. He got an album coming up.
Laylaw too, man. And the Laylaw, man, gave a nigga a shot. You know what I mean? Gave a young nigga a shot. 20 years old, 19, 20 years old. You feel what I'm saying? You look back at things when you get older, you be like, damn, this shit is crazy. You know what I mean? They can give you a shot. You know what I'm saying? And you go out there and go do what you're supposed to go do. I could have took it way further. You know what I'm saying? Politics, record company shit, bullshit. You know what I mean? But a nigga's still alive and well to talk about this shit until the real. It ain't too many niggas that was around all this shit. I was.
Right.
You know what I mean? BMF, I was. Eazy-E, I was.
Right.
Pac, I was. You know what I mean? Niggas around the shit. You know what I mean? So, big up to all the people out there. Big up to all the people that we lost. Big up to all the people that still fucking with the music and chasing your dreams. You know what I'm saying?
You are OG out here, homie.
Don't let people tell you. You know what I'm saying? Just follow your dreams. Give anything a term limit. You know what I'm saying? Everything has a term limit. You know what I mean?
That's right, my brother. I know you cheaping on that good.
that shit don't sit well with me, bro. Like, that shit don't sit well with me. Like, so the story goes.
Now we're gonna jump right into it. So basically, we just heard Bosco. Bosco. He said that basically his sources tell him that he was going to a studio session. Right?
Well,
what the nigga told me, the nigga that was with him when I finally met him, we went to Atlanta for the fight. When the nigga that was with him, one of his niggas that he fuck with every day, the cameraman, be recording all the shit, shooting all the video. He said that Gonzoe called him. He said Gonzoe called him and said he had a studio session, little late night studio session. He was finna go get some chicken from the bowling alley. I guess the bowling alley got some good chicken. You know what I mean? They said he went to the bowling alley to go get some chicken. While he was at the bowling alley, allegedly, he got into an altercation with another person. And after the altercation, after Gonzoe got his chicken, he left out. Allegedly, the person whoever he had the altercation with followed him outside and shot him 3 times. Well, I don't know how many shots was fired, but apparently he was struck 3 times, and he tried to run to the gas station. I guess it was a gas station somewhere close. Like, he ran to the gas station and collapsed. But I ain't gonna lie, like I'm over 2021. Like, you remember how 2020 was going bad? You remember 2019, like Nip died, and then 2020, like shit just started going bad, like COVID, and we was just over it. And now 2021 came, and like we had a little hope, like we had a little more hope, like 2021 gonna be our year. This gonna be my year, but like 2021 fucked up too, blood. I ain't gonna lie, blood. 2021, like, blood, we just lost a gang of niggas, blood. Like, blood, I don't know if y'all been paying attention to the news and the stats and statistics that been going on, but this a fucked up year too, blood. 2021 ain't no better. I ain't gonna lie, blood, we touched a lot of money. Like, don't get me wrong, we touched some money, but that don't make it a good year because we got money. Look how many people we lost, blood. Like, blood, look how many niggas just getting killed, blood. Like, blood, that shit don't sit well with me. Like, I don't know, like, I don't.
Now we're gonna jump right into it. So basically, we just heard Bosco. Bosco. He said that basically his sources tell him that he was going to a studio session. Right?
Well, what I heard was, and this is from his cousin Lonnie, who Gonzoe speaks to every single day. The word is that Gonzoe was messing with a fatal attraction broad that he didn't want to be bothered with anymore. Like, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? And she sent that. Lonnie said that the police had questioned old girl and was like, why didn't you contact us the night of the shooting? She contacted them the next morning. You know what I'm saying? And got defensive about it. So when somebody asks you about something and you don't have anything to do with it, why would you be defensive? You feel what I'm saying? You would be in compliance, trying to help, you know what I'm saying, to figure out what's going on. But that's the word I just got, that Gonzoe was messing with a chick and he didn't want to be bothered with her no more. And she sent them dudes over there. And that's what went on.
Now make sure you turn it down when I talk so I won't mess up.
All right.
Now, last night we spoke, you called the show.
Right.
Now it went from a fatal attraction broad.
No, the girl he's pimping. No, he was pimping.
You know, like a fatal attraction broad. It went from him pimping. Excuse me. He went from pimping bitches. Was he pimping out that girl? Because that's where I'm headed. That's what I'm headed
to. He was, you know, how when you're pimping, you messing with a gang of broads. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's not gonna be in compliance. Somebody gonna get upset about something. He was trying to shake the broad. He was pimping. He was trying to shake the broad, and she was a fatal attraction. You know what I'm saying? He dissed her, and he didn't want to be bothered with her, and she sent them dudes. That's the word that I got. And this is from his cousin Lonnie. I was trying to get him on the show, but I don't know what it is. What everybody don't want to be on the show. But not just talking about your show. Just don't want to be on camera talking about it right now, period, because they still hurt. But these are reliable sources. It ain't like a third party or fourth party or anything like this. This is the word that I got, that Gonzoe was out there. He had a house out there in Seattle. He had businesses out there. He was getting it in, and at the same time, his money was up. He was messing with this broad and a couple of broads, pimping, doing this thing, and one of them got out of control, fatal attraction, couldn't take it. You know what I'm saying? When you really know Gonzoe, he got a mouth on him, and his personality is large. You feel me? Back in the day, we had a clique that we came with. We were going to get tattooed on our hands called Sina, S-I-N-A, and the letters stand for success is nothing alone. You feel me? So Gonzoe was a person, man, like his personality was all over the place. Everybody, if you notice, everybody that dealt with Gonzoe had fell out with Gonzoe, but then patched it up and made amends. He was like that. Like, I'll tell some real stories of Gonzoe. Me and Gonzoe fell out over my chick. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days in Atlanta and all that type of things. He used to fall out over girls and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? But that's the word that I got today, that it was a fatal attraction. Somebody he tried to shake. He didn't want to be bothered with her no more. He dissed her, and then she sent that. That's what I got. That's the word I got.
So so did he actually have a problem? Did the person who she sent to basically, you know, do him in or whatever, did he bump into Gonzoe at the bowling alley? Did it start?
It was like a situation to where he was at the same place at the same time, because she supposedly have allegedly called and sent that, and they was up there. They got into it. Then the word I got was they shot him, and then they pulled his backpack off.
That's not.
Huh?
What is going on here? Do me a favor, King. Do me a favor, because it is chopping up on your end. Even though mine's be acting.
Is it better? Yours is frozen up. I see mine's well. Like, I'm moving on. Mine's is good. I don't know what's. Damn. If y'all can still hear me, basically, you know, it was a tragic incident that happened. It's unfortunate. Watch these broads. I heard that they shot him, and then they took his backpack off of him and ran off. And then he ran the opposite way and ran to the gas station, where he collapsed and he died. You know what I'm saying? So you probably hear a lot of stories, a lot of alleges, a lot of different versions of the story. But at the end of the day, my homie is gone. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
Right ahead.
The word that I got of today is reliable sources. Gonzoe's cousin Lonnie, that speaks to him on a day-to-day. And so basically he was saying that Gonzoe was out there and he was messing with a fatal attraction. He was trying to shake her. He didn't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? And she sent that. And she had just told the police, basically, the day after his shooting, they were like, why didn't you come to us that night when it happened? You know what I'm saying? So she's a person of interest right now. They said that Gonzoe did get into it with a guy, but it was sent. You know what I'm saying? Like on purpose. You know, he has money. He was up. He was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He's feeling himself as he should. And he got into it with the guy, and they shot him and took his backpack off. And then he ran. You know what I'm saying? He jumped out the truck, and then they took his backpack off, and then he ran to the gas station. But it was definitely something that was sent. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? It was a fatal attraction, allegedly, as they say. But this is coming from a source that speaks to him every single day.
So how is the family doing? Did you speak to the mom? You spoke to the child's mother? Or anybody that's really close to him? How was they holding up from this tragic?
Everybody on the West Coast is blue, man. You know, from DJ Battle Cat, Snooze DJ to everybody. I even seen Grandmaster Cass from the Furious 5 leave a comment. The baby mother, she was going to be on the show, but she's so distraught. You know what I'm saying? Everything is so fresh, and really don't nobody know exactly full details because we wasn't there. But what was said is that it was sent. That's what it was. It was sent. It was fatal attraction. He'd been trying to shake her. He'd been not want to be bothered with her, ignoring her phone calls and all that. You know what I'm saying? And so it just seemed real fishy to me.
Yeah, when I heard it, it just sounded fishy. Now, I don't know, and I haven't heard Charleston White's thoughts on the news. The person name is Who Are You? Now, who are you? And anybody that's in here, did Charleston White share his thoughts on the death of Gonzoe? If so, what did he say?
Yeah, he did.
About it? What's your thoughts? Yeah. I don't even know what he said. So
he's a bitch. He's a bitch. First of all, you don't get no respect on talking down on the dead man. He's laughing.
Yeah.
He was laughing on his live on his yeah. He got to watch himself right now. Yeah, he was laughing about it. You know what I'm saying? Because Gonzo said he wanted to take the fade with him before he died. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what the I seen that today, that he was laughing. So all my partners, you got to watch what you're doing when you're playing with dead people. You know, when Gonzo was alive, he was going back and forth with him. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't think that as a man being mature, that you don't want to see nobody lose their life, especially in that way. I don't care if we was going back and forth. Me and Gonzo used to fall out all the time, but you couldn't stay mad at him, man. He was hilarious. He's a funny dude. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't stay mad at him. Nobody could stay mad at him. From Napoleon to Noble to Edie to, you know what I'm saying, to all the outlaws and all that. They all fell out with Gonzo. Huh?
Hold on. But now bring it back to Charleston White. Now start over again and say what the fuck you need to say and tell me what he said, because I don't know. Go ahead. Shit.
First of all, he's a sucker. He's a sucker, man. Anybody that disrespects the dead, I'm gonna tell you something. Even if Gonzo would have been alive and Charleston White would have died, Gonzo wouldn't have talked bad about dude. He wouldn't have talked down on, you know what I'm saying, on the dead person. You can't win from that. You know what I'm saying? So if I was Charleston White, I'll be watching my head right now.
So basically he was just laughing that he died. So he was just did he say any words about it? Like, what did he say?
I haven't checked since earlier, but that's all I needed to see earlier was he was laughing in
Right.
the light of it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? My homeboy Kingpin from the regime, he spoke on it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people is hot about that right now. It's because we lost somebody that we all cared about. You know what I'm saying? And he had to lose it. We really unsure about every single detail. But the word, like I said, the word is that Gonzo was messing with a fatal attraction. She had been texting him all day, just just all on him. You know what I mean? He didn't want to be bothered. He was curving her, pushing her to the left, and she sent the dudes up there. Gonzo got into it with dude. They shot him.
Yeah, Ghetto Black Gamer. I'm gonna do all that. I'm about to put my Casper Sky internet protection on once I'm done. I should have did that. But yeah. So yeah, that's kiss my ass, Ghetto Black Gamer. At the end of the day, y'all, you know, it's really sad that this happened to him. And regardless, first of all, what did they beef stem from? Because at the end of the day, if this just internet banging going back and forth, even though it could have got really real, did Charleston White really wish death on this man? Because is it that serious for you to laugh at this man death? Like, is that serious, homie? You got that much malice, that much hate in your heart for that man?
I think it is that I don't think it's even that personal. I think that Charleston White is more on cloud chasing and likes, more of fake. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen him make a comment saying about the rolling 60s, talking about the rolling 60s and Big U and all that type of stuff. You know, coming from the streets of LA, them is not the people that you want to deal with. And Gonzo representing the rolling 60s. You know what I'm saying? He was out of the 60s. But at the end of the day, I've seen his transformation on being more positive, having messages in his speech. But the only thing was that the last post that he made, he was talking about somebody. You can't, you know, he's like sending innuendos out, but he was talking about somebody, man. You never know what a person is really going through in their life. You know what I'm saying? But for somebody to come and take your life off a word, off a woman, you know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense. I think that it turned into a situation where Gonzo got into it with dude. His mouth got a little slick. You know what I'm saying? His mouth got slick. And it turned into something to where a robbery victim, more or less. You know what I'm saying? Because he was up, he's in Cali, he's out there in Seattle. And for those who don't know about Seattle, you know, that T-Town, Tacoma and all that, that's like Compton out there. You know what I'm saying? Right. It ain't no joke out there. And I just think he rubbed dude the wrong way, and it turned into more like a let's rob him. You know what I'm saying? Since he talking shit.
And that's crazy. So why would he leave another area where, you know what I mean, you could get touched if they wanted to another city where if it's even worse or just as bad as where you left? That's a no-win. That's not a win-win situation. That's putting your bag, your life expectancy at risk. You know what I mean?
You know, at the end of the day, Gonzo didn't fear nothing but God. You know what I'm saying? And I think the reason why he was out there in Seattle is because he had businesses out there. You know what I'm saying? He had a crib out there.
Right.
He was up. He got 6 figures from doing that boxing thing with Bosco. So he wanted to probably change his life and get out of LA. There's not too many people that's from LA that's never said they wanted to not want to leave LA. Everybody wants to leave LA because it's terrible sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure he didn't think him going to Seattle that it could happen to him there, man.
Right. And I heard he's been there for like 3 years, so he was there for some time. So basically that bitch was, you know what I'm saying? She was scorned. She was gone. He wasn't digging her down the way she wanted. She probably wanted more than what it was, and she needed to be put in her place. You know what I'm saying? She knew her place. You know what I'm saying?
Or it'd be the fact of, the fact that when women see that you got your bag right, your money is right, you know what I'm saying? They're attracted to that. And so the fact of, you get your bag right, you're not gonna be dealing with a lot of stuff. You're not gonna be dealing, you know what I'm saying? You have your selection of options open because your bag is up, and it's no problem to get a woman. But when you diss one and you curve her, women are not used to being curved. They're not used to somebody put them on the back burner. So they be in their feelings to take it personal, and they'll send somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Absolute fucking fact. Everybody is 675 people now. How many likes it is, y'all? Because I can't see it on my end, but please get those likes up, man. If y'all enjoying this content, please press 1. If y'all would love to show love to the platform, then show the kids some love, y'all. This is some exclusive shit. You ain't gonna get this shit nowhere. And when y'all hear this, can y'all please share the video? Share it. This is exclusive. Show some love, man. It's only right. It's only right. But let's exactly. This could be your brother. This could be somebody that you love, one of your family, one of your friends or something. Yes, a woman scorned, but let's take it back a little bit now. Let's go back to how he became your friend and how long you knew him, so on and so on. Let's give people the backstory of how you know him to basically, I guess, validate what you're saying now for the non-believers.
I've been knowing Gonzoe, man, over 20 years. I met Gonzoe because I was signed to Laylaw. Laylaw is out of the EVE NWA camp. When you see NWA, you see some extra people besides them. They be the bodyguards, and that's who I signed to. When Dre started Death Row Records before Death Row, he said that it was either Sh0t or it was Laylaw. You know what I'm saying? So Laylaw came out in 1995 with the Law House Experience that had IceCube, Ice-T, Dub C, Farside, Kausion, and me. I was the only new person on there. So me and Gonzoe got close from that record, and we was close ever since. You know what I'm saying? Another 20 plus years, and it hurts me, man. It hurts me because when I look at it, it's like looking at me dead out there. I just feel like people should people should give people their flowers, man, while they alive. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact. It don't hurt to say I love you. You know what I mean? It don't hurt to say I love you. It don't hurt to check on somebody, see if they're all right. You know what I'm saying? And because one thing can happen, anything can happen. Everything is not promised tomorrow, man. Everybody living for the day. You know what I'm saying? Day by day. So, if there's anyone that you may had a fallout with, and it's not that serious. It's not taking food off your plate. It's not taking food off your table. It's not fucking with your womanhood or your manhood. They didn't try to hurt your family or do anything like that. Just some shit where y'all not really speaking like that, and you really got love for that person. It's mutual. Just reach out. Be the bigger woman. Be the bigger man. And just the only thing you could do is reach out, say how you doing, man. You know what I mean? Just thought about you. You know what I mean? Just let you know I love you or whatever the case may be. After that, your hands is washed. If they respond, they respond. If they don't, as long as you know your heart is pure, reach out. I'm gonna do the fucking same because I know I need to do that too. Go ahead.
I want to say I want to give a shout out and a big up to Bosco. He has said some real shit on his live, man, that you can tell that he was sincere and he meant it about Gonzoe. They really didn't like each other. They was roasting each other, back and forth on YouTube. But what I do respect about it is that they could have went out like how normal and seen each other in the streets and gun each other down or jump each other or whatever. But they took it to the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Get some bread from it and show people, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to, just because you get into an altercation with somebody, that don't mean they have to die. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right, and that's some real G shit because they took it instead of taking it to the street, they capitalized off of it, and then on top of that, they became the beef was dead. They became kind of cool, I guess. You know what I mean? So they got you know,
it was cool. It was cool.
right?
It was cool, man.
They did it. Shit, if anything, everybody should learn from them. They did it better than any other motherfucker. If you look at it,
people can turn a negative into
to a positive, and both of them can benefit from it.
Right. They was being the leaders. Before you know it, now everybody wants to get in the ring to settle their differences of beefs because it's some grown man shit. You know what I'm saying? So I respect God though. It's a shame that he had to lose his life how he did, but man, I respect him to the fullest, and I've known him for so long. But I have a different respect for him because of the fact that he was trying to change his life. And that's the sad part when people be trying to, when you're negative and you're shooting and you have malice in your heart, it seems like these people live forever. But right when you try to change something, that's when it happens. It's like God chooses you to come on, you changing, come on to this side. You know what I'm saying? We all know that we're gonna die. We all know, but we all don't know how we're gonna die and when we're gonna die. You know what I'm saying? So love your loved ones. Get over the beef, get over the disagreements, get over the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Love is more powerful than hate.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You said y'all did songs with each other and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kausion album, Murder and Slanging and Scrapping.
Okay.
To be on the album when IceCube had his he had a Street Knowledge, his studio over here in the 60s. You know what I'm saying? And we all do just like we all branched off from the Law House experience, and from the Loonies to Drew Down to all of us. You know what I'm saying? We all stayed close, and you know, it'll make you take a break, and,
right.
and people forget about you. But he came back. You know what I'm saying? And he came back and he did it how he was supposed to do it before he tricked up out of here, man.
Yeah, man. So basically, that girl, she is. I'm not gonna hold you too long, but the girl she's a suspect. So she ain't really have no explanation on why she didn't call after that. Was she there when he got shot?
I really don't know, but I think so. I think that she was somewhere around, or she knew where he was going to be at because he was calling, or you never know what the conversation was going on. But we all know style play is fishy. It don't sound right. You know what I'm saying? Somebody to kill another person over something so small. So this is not the end of this. I promise you, because you gave me a chance to come on your platform to speak, that I'm gonna have something special for you because the funeral is gonna be coming up soon. And I'm gonna have some stuff for you. You know what I'm saying? Some exclusive stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because it's my homeboy. We gonna miss him. We love him. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna get the exclusive from me.
Hey man, I definitely appreciate that, man. If there's anything else you would like to share or whatever, man, please do. And I hope everybody is satisfied with this interview. I hope everybody learns something from this. And then let me just say this before you conclude, man. I would like to say, man, at the end of the day, too, you have to watch out for people who really don't have you in their best interests. You know what I'm saying? Please just be careful because this man got set up, murdered from a person who was hurt. Being hurt and emotional can trigger you to do things beyond your imagination. So just be very cautious, man. And it's sad that this man went through all this shit throughout his whole life. You know, made a name for himself. You know what I mean? Been through a lot and then changed his life around and went independent and was getting that bag, man. And then over something, you die like this. When you reach a certain age, you just like me. I want to live to see 77. I want to live to see 80. You know, but we just don't. We never know what's going to happen, man. So just take care of yourself and be careful, man. Anything else you would like to add, man?
In the words of the late great Mo 3. Everybody ain't your friend.
Goddamn right.
I ended with that.
Hey man, King, again, tell everybody your Instagram, all that, where they can contact, support, all of that, man. Give them your information.
My Instagram is the Dawn Los Angeles. I'm Floss Mode, man. I'm on the Easy E record. I'm on Easy E's last recorded album called Impact of a Legend. Rest in peace to all the fallen soldiers. Nipsey Hussle, Eazy-E, you know what I'm saying? Gonzo, Mo 3, King Von. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame we can go down a roll call. You know what I'm saying? Love each other is easier.
That's a fucking fact. Yo, Floss, man. Yo, it was a pleasure. And, man, I'm going to stay in contact. You stay in contact with me, man. It was a pleasure. And thank you for giving me this exclusive, man. I really appreciate it. And whenever you speak to the child's mother and his mother and family, let them know that this interview was not for views. It was not for notoriety. It was for the examples. You know what I mean? What to learn from it and to show how much people did have love for this guy as well. You know what I mean? So it's all of this is out of love, is what I'm saying. Nothing just to try to gain anything from it. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? So give the family my condolences, man.
There's too many people that this is on the top of their brain, and it's irking because you don't know exactly what happened, but you love him and he's gone. You know what I'm saying? So it's irking people to not really know what's going on and how it happened, and you know, it's just a mystery, man. But you know what I mean? That's why we did this. There wasn't no lights, there wasn't no cloud chasing or nothing like that. This is my partner. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to the Don Gonzo, man.
Hey, man, stay up, King. I'm gonna hit you up.
You too, G.
Peace. 100.
Gone.
Man. Rest in peace, kid. Let me put his picture up real quick before we get up out this motherfucker. Rest in peace, Gonzo. Rest in peace. Just be careful, man. Y'all be careful out there. Be careful. You just never know how your life is going to turn out when things is going good. Anything can happen. You know, like you're riding on a highway or something, you know, smooth pavement. The next thing you know, boom, a big ass pothole. Life throw you potholes. Life throw curveballs at you. It tests you. You know, and again, it's unfortunate that he had to lose his life for people to learn from, as an example on what to be cautious of or how to move right. And I just hope the female who set that man up get exactly what the fuck she deserves. Get this man killed. Now what? Your feelings is over with now. Your mission is accomplished. Your objective is executed. He's dead now. Now what, shorty? Now you're gonna be on a run now? Now when your name get broadcast out there, eventually, you think your family gonna keep you in hiding? You think your homegirls is gonna hold you down? It's only gonna be for a little while. But sometimes when you living under people's roof, sometimes they get tired of you. They gonna want your ass out of there, unless you got bread yourself. But all that just to go to jail, shorty, and you already in question. So what you think is gonna happen to you now? Can't turn back the hands of time. The time waits for nobody. Anyway, man, I want to say thank y'all everybody for tuning in to All Viral Access Media. This shit is only gonna get better. I could guarantee you. Rest in peace, man. Everybody, y'all be safe tonight. Y'all be easy. But hey, shit. I'm just a goddamn YouTuber. Peace.
Damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. That nigga called me every day, I learned a lot of shit with gun, I went through steps of I did some of the best shit in my life, I made the biggest bag of my life with that nigga. I had one of the biggest moments of my life with that nigga. That nigga called me every day. After our fight, I really sat back and realized, that nigga just wanted to be my friend. I said it before, but I really saw it. He really showed me. I said, blood, that nigga just really wanted to be my friend, blood. You really liked me. You were so busy trying to hate and go against me, wasting time that we could have been fucking with each other. You were wasting time. through all this shit, you really just wanted to be my friend, blood. Like, you really was like, you really wanted to be my, like, you was my nigga. Like, I'm glad that we got a chance to, like, get over our differences and reconcile our situation and, like, come to a space, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm glad, like, that I feel better in that. Because, like, if I would have heard this before, it would have felt, like, kind of fucked up, blood. But I feel better and now, but
but I'm known for hitting drugs. Yeah. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave us pretty. On God. Broke, too good. Real boss, nigga got the woods. Pretty face, but I'm known for hitting drugs. Yeah. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave us pretty. On God. Broke, too